Hello my friends, welcome back to Late Departure. I'm Adam and this is the continuation of my journey to becoming a commercial pilot. And I still have a long way to go, but I did just reach a really big milestone. I just passed my PSTAR exam and I finished my check flight, so I'm all ready to go and do some solo flying now, which I'm super excited about. And it was, I spent quite a bit of time preparing for it and getting ready to do all of that, but in all honesty, I've heard a lot of people say, you can just study for it in 20 minutes, you can just memorize the answers and all that kind of stuff. But for me, that really wasn't enough. I want to make sure that I'm not just a good pilot, but that I'm a great pilot and that I know all the materials, I know all the things I'm supposed to know for flying so that I can fly better, I can fly safely. If I become a commercial pilot, I want to be one that's safe, that follows the regulations, that knows all of the things well enough so that if there's an emergency situation, I'll be able to react accordingly and protect, again, all of the passengers and myself as well. And to be totally honest with you, flying safe for me is flying fun. If you're flying safe and you're having a good time, that's all that really matters, right? Because if you're doing something that's unsafe, that might result in, as Aaron from pilottraining.ca says, a really, really bad time. So just looking back on everything that I've done up until this point, I've done a whole bunch of upper airwork exercises, the spins, the spiral dives, slow flight, all that kind of stuff. I finally moved into circuits. I'm finally going to be able to start doing some solo flying next week, which might mean I might be able to do even more than one flight a day. And we'll see how that goes. Already, I think right now, it's enough to do one flight and digest all the stuff that I learned about. If I'm doing more than one, I'm not sure if that will work out for the best. But there's only one way to find out, and that is just to try and see what happens. In any case, I'm super excited about that, and I'm always so appreciative of all of your feedback. I know a lot of you are cheering me on, and I hope that just the way that I'm progressing along my journey here, for those of you who are maybe like me, who are 36 years old and are thinking about getting into aviation, can see that and say, well, looks like it might be possible even for an old dog like me to learn a few new tricks. In terms of the check ride, I also had some really good experience being able to fly with another pilot as well and pick up some new pointers about some of the things that I was doing. And I think it's really awesome to be able to fly with many different pilots too. And I have a really amazing instructor, Ken, that has so much knowledge and experience and is really amazing to learn from as well. And I can only imagine that in the future, I think at some point Ken will have to go back to the airlines, but then I'm going to have some more chances, of course, to learn from other pilots, maybe at other schools or other places. And I look forward to, of course, learning all of the special lessons that I can learn from all the other pilots too. And maybe not even in lessons, but just hopefully going out and just meeting pilots. I've already had some pilots from the BC General Aviation community reach out, say that, hey, do you want to come out for a flight sometime? We can go out to Chilliwack and get some pie or something like that. And I'm super stoked about that. I love this community and I look forward to continuing to build good relationships with this community in the future. So that's enough about all that. That's everything that's going on. I'm moving on to solo, hopefully going to be getting into the next stages, start working towards my private pilot's exam, and then we'll see what happens from there. So it's very exciting, a lot of fun, and I look forward to having you all continue to join me on this late departure. So as always, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I hope you're happy, healthy. Hopefully you're safe. If you're out flying, have fun, fly your best. And remember, it's never too late. See you next time.